What's going on, nation, and welcome to Captain America's Super Soldier Training Body of a Superhero Workout. Now, if you want to help protect the Herman Nation against the tyranny of Hydra, then you're going to have to do some superhero-specific training. But before we get started, I need to get into my workout gear. And you might not know this, but I do possess one power that all heroes have, and that power is... And that's the ability to change my workout gear in about 0.2 seconds. Now, this routine is going to increase your speed, agility, and a little bit of your strength. And if you want to try this routine as Steve Rogers, it's going to be BCA before Captain America. You're going to do each of the 7 exercises for 30 seconds apiece, and you're going to take a 60-second break in between each exercise and in between each set. Now, for those of you who have taken your Super Soldier Serum today, because I know I already took mine, and you want to do the Super Soldier workout, you're going to do each of the 7 exercises for 60 seconds and take a 30-second break in between each set and in between each exercise. Now, I know a lot of you may not have your Captain America shields at home waiting for you to do this routine, and mine's signed by Stan Lee, which is pretty cool. So I'm going to put this off to the side, and I'm going to grab a pair of hexagon dumbbells. If you guys need a pair, check out the link below from our official sponsor, Sears Fit Studio, and get yourself a pair. So, down. Now I'm going to grab the 8s for demonstrational purposes in this video. Now, if you're doing the Steve Rogers BCA routine, well, Steve Rogers doesn't have his Captain America shield before he gets turned to Captain America, so you're not going to use any dumbbells in this routine. If you're going to do the Super Soldier workout, then you're going to need a pair. Now, for the first exercise, if you want to get a little crazy, what you can do is actually get a backpack and put a little bit of weight in there. But if you're doing it as Steve Rogers, you don't need any weight or any dumbbells. And you're going to do an exercise called duck and dodge. So the shield would be on your back at this point. Now for duck and dodge, you want to make sure you have plenty of room to do this exercise. And what you're going to do is get down to the push-up position. Now, in the push-up position, what you're going to do is you're going to come down, and then come up, and then you're going to step out to the side, come back in with the other side, and then you're going to dodge around, turn, and come back to the push-up position. Okay? You get back in the middle so you guys can see. So if you're doing this exercise, you want to start off doing it at a relatively low speed. And for all these exercises, if you're trying for the first time, don't go crazy. Take it slow, work on your form. Okay? You're hitting muscles you haven't hit before. So, duck, step, dodge. Boom, just like that. Okay? Now we'll do a little faster. Duck, step, dodge. Duck, step, dodge. Duck, step, dodge. One more. Duck, step, dodge. Boom. Those feel really cool. That's going to really loosen you up, so make sure you're ready for that. Now, the next exercise you're going to do is a shield slash. If you're doing it as Steve Rogers, doesn't have a shield yet, but he needs to get ready. So what you're going to do is you're going to stand in a position like this, okay? And you're going to have your hands up, and you're going to come down, and this is going to work your obliques, your lower body, upper body, a little bit of everything. You're going to come down, pivot both feet, reach for your toe, palm facing in, and then come up. So the shield would be right here, and slash. Come down, twist both feet, come up. Now as you come up, you want to flex your core as tight as you can. So come down, flex, core flex, feet are pivoted, okay? Now if you're doing the exercise the Super Soldier way, you're going to hold your dumbbell in your hand, get in the same position, so you're like this, and you're going to come down, and then come up, flex your obliques again, and make sure when you come up with the dumbbell this time, you don't want to hurt your rotator cuff, so you're not going to come down and just swing it wildly. It's a controlled movement. Come down, up, down, up, down, up. Now, depending on which routine you're doing, once you're halfway through, you're going to switch sides. If you're doing it as Captain America Super Soldier, you can do 60 seconds. After 30 seconds, switch sides, Come down, up, down, up, down, up. After you finish the set, rest 30 seconds or 60 depending on which one you're doing, and do another set. Now the next exercise you're going to do is a charging star. For this routine, for this exercise, you will need both dumbbells. However, if you're not using dumbbells, you'll be netting. What you're going to do is you're going to take a couple steps forward, go into a lunge position, and thrust your hands forward like this. So, start off leading with your left foot. So step forward with your left. 1, lunge, push. Come back, get back in your stance. So step forward with your left. 1, push. And you want to go for speed. So, and as soon as you finish half the exercise on one side, switch legs. Come back. Now again, if you're doing a super soldier exercise, grab your dumbbells. It's like you're holding the shield with 2 hands. Come up. Make sure you're breathing. It's like this. Boom. 60 seconds of that for super soldiers. Now the next thing you're going to do is the captain's evade. Now for the captain's evade, doing it, see Rogers BCA, no dumbbell. What you're going to do is get in a fighting stance like this. Get low on your knees. Then you're holding your shield right here. And you're going to jump back. Then shuffle forward and throw a punch. Jump back, shuffle forward, throw a punch. As soon as you finish half of the time, switch sides. Jump back, shuffle forward, throw a punch. Jump back, shuffle forward, throw a punch. Doing a super soldier workout, you're going to need a dumbbell. And what you're going to do is get in your fighting stance, shield in front, obviously to block you. And what you're going to do, give yourself plenty of room. So you're going to jump back, shuffle forward, turn the arm back, throw a punch. Shuffle forward, shuffle forward. And that feels awesome, especially with a dumbbell, because it's really going to tear up your obliques. Next thing you're going to do is a star-spangled dash. A star-spangled switch. For the star-spangled switch, what you're going to do is bend your knees like this, getting in your fighting position, and you're going to try and keep your head, hips, and neck as straight as you can in your arms. So only your lower body's moving. Just like this. So up, and your hands are going to switch position. Watch. Just like that. Now again, for some of these exercises, don't go crazy at first. Nice and slow. Figure out the movement with your body, and then go faster. If you're using a dumbbell, it's called the star-spangled switch, because you're going to switch hands with your dumbbell in midair. So, get in your position. As you switch, dumbbell switches. Boom, just like that. Tear it up. The next thing you're going to do is an exercise called fly like an eagle. And what you're going to do, now, this is a jumping exercise. You're going to hold your arms up like this. You're going to come down to a squat position, a wide squat. And you're going to come up into the air and lift your knees as high as you can with your legs as wide as you can. So you're not like this. Nice and wide. So, down, up. And you're going to do it for 30 seconds. Now, super soldier way, 60 seconds. Switch the placement of the dumbbell halfway in between. So if you're doing super soldier way, 30 seconds, holding the shield in your right hand. As soon as you finish 30 seconds, switch to the other side, down, boom, just like that. Now, the last exercise you're going to do is the eagle knee strike. For this exercise, Steve Rogers, no dumbbells. You're going to start off in your fighting position. Your hands are up. You're going to come down into a lunge. And as you come up, you're going to thrust your body forward and bring this knee forward and do a knee strike. So, down, boom, just like that. Now you want to try and land square and soft, okay? If you're landing too hard, shorten the distance you're jumping until you get used to it. So, down to a lunge, boom, come back. Down, boom, come back. Down, boom. As soon as you finish 15 seconds on one side, then switch to the other side, okay? Now do a front view. So now I'm switched to the other side. Now my left knee's lunging forward. I'm like this. Whoa, jumped a little too far. Down, land, come back, down, knee strike, come back. If you're doing it with the dumbbell, the super soldier way. Same exact form, except your lead arm is going to be holding the shield. So, get down, lunge, strike, come back. Down, lunge, come back. And that is Captain America's super soldier training, body of a superhero workout. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Comment in the info section below. And as always, more good stuff coming soon. See you guys.